Okay, we're in SPB208A. This is the main control panel, which controls all the existing equipment in the location, which is purely a HDMI cable input and a sender receiver device for Solstice, which is the Wi-Fi system. So just to use this room as an individual room, we set up the screen by pressing the start button on the control panel. That drops down the main screen on the front room only. 208A, sorry. And then Solstice is already installed. So on the control panel, there's two options. There's an HDMI input or a share. Running share runs the Wi-Fi system, so this is the Solstice on this here. On the top and left right hand corner you've got the inputs, so if you're using Wi-Fi, which you need to on this device, you're going to have to use the university staff or guest. Edge your own won't work on this system currently. If you're using a Mac, you can directly put it through Apple Play or Microsoft using the Miracast app as well. So that's worth getting those installed onto your laptops before you get on site. Okay, each location has got a pin, so the pin on the bottom on this one is there for when you go to control and log on to your Solstice software. Okay, the laptop I've got to use at the moment is a staff machine, sorry, and I'm on the WLV staff, so I'm going to be using the top right hand link. So if I just type that into the browser, so at the moment I'm currently using Chrome on this machine, so it's the same as the browser code on there. If I just press return, try to stop reflection on that a little bit. Okay, so I've got the Solstice app. If you've got it already installed on the machine, you can go directly log in by using the bottom command. Already have the app. If you haven't, press get the app. That goes off and runs a little executable file, which you need to install prior to obviously using the software. That runs for about 30 seconds, and then you come back up with this screen then, and then you can just use the Open Solstice client. Okay, so once that's loaded and activated, it gives you a pin on the machine, on the screen, and also just type the pin into the interface on this one. Give that a couple of seconds just to talk to machine via Wi-Fi. 3 options. Desktop, share the desktop, which I'm just going to do on this one. You can share the app windows and also media files as well. Okay, so that's now mirroring what you can see on my screen. If I just drop that down a second, difficult to see the light in here at the moment. Okay, so you can see the backdraft then from the desktop on the laptop and then back on the machine. So that's how you use Solstice in this one location. So to turn off the Solstice system, you just go back onto your app, stop sharing. There's a little drop down menu on the top. You'll see the top right hand corner there and the bottom right hand corner of stop sharing, and also disconnect as well if you want to disconnect totally from the share functionality. Also, if you want to play audio, you need to have the desktop audio button slid to on, that's off, and then back to on afterwards, and then disconnect. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, I want to leave the system. Clear. A couple of options there actually. You can use the previous ones I've logged into, so while testing this I've used A and E. So if I just disconnect from that one, sorry, if I just use clear, you can clear each one as well, but if you use them once it will remember them within the application. Okay, we'll just leave that one app open just to show you the next stage.